同學，今次我們將會學習 using each other and one another concept. Using each other and one another. Each other 互相彼此。For example, try to support each other when one of you is feeling down. 當有人覺得情緒低落時，以努力相互打氣。For example, after 16 years of marriage, they have grown bored with each other. For example, they need to consider each other's feelings before talking about the bad news. 一段美滿的戀情需要彼此關心並體恤對方的情感。For example, online gaming allows players from around the world to challenge each other. 網絡遊戲使得全球的玩家可以相互較量。For example, old people may need to learn how to communicate with each other using iPhone. We use the reciprocal pronouns each other and one another when two or more people do the same thing. Traditionally, each other refers to two people, and one another refers to more than two people. But this distinction is disappearing in modern English. 傳統文化說 each other 用於兩者之間的互相 ，one another 用於三者以上的互相，但現代用法常見三者以上。For example, some couples are very dependent on each other for companionship. For example, even though Kara and Francis see each other at school every day, they still spend half an hour talking to each other on the phone every evening. More examples. 注意三者以上的互相，用 each other 現在固然已經相當普遍，但兩者之間的互相不能用 one another. For example, Peter and Mary help one another. Peter helped Mary and Mary helped Peter. For example, we send each other Christmas cards. We send them a Christmas card and they send us a Christmas card. For example, they didn't look at one another. He didn't look at her and she didn't look at him. We also use the possessive forms, each other's and one another's. For example, they help to look after each other's children. For example, we often stay in one another's houses. Note, we do not use reciprocal pronouns as the subject of the clause. 我們不使用相互代詞作為子句的問題，所以不可用 each other, one another 放在句頭。Proofread the following sentences based on the usual usage of each other and one another. Some sentences are right. Number 1. John and Mary looked at each other. I would say you look at her with admiration. Answer. Right sentence. John and Mary looked at each other. I would say you look at her with admiration. Number 2. Peter and Susan have met each other. Answer. Right sentence. Peter and Susan have met each other. Number 3. Joanna, Fiona, and Jeremy gave each other a book. Answer. Wrong sentence. The right sentence is Joanna, Fiona, Jeremy gave one another a book. Number 4. 3 children talked to each other. They stood next to my house. Answer. Wrong sentence. The right sentence is 3 children talked to one another. They stood next to my house. Number 5. My aunt and my uncle talk to each other every day, although his character isn't easy to bear. Answer. Right sentence. My aunt and my uncle talk to each other every day, although his character isn't easy to bear. Number 6. She and her brother stopped talking and looked at each other. Answer. Right sentence. She and her brother stopped talking and looked at each other. Number 7. Although the whole football team work together, they don't get along with others. Answer. Wrong sentence. The right sentence is, although the whole football team work together, they don't get along with each other. Number 8. Now that John is working in Newcastle, we don't get to see others very often. Answer. Wrong sentence. The right sentence is, now that John is working in Newcastle, we don't get to see each other very often. Now do the exercise to test yourself by exercise and answer key. Complete the following by correcting the mistakes.